Yo, what is up, Team Rosine 24V? I know I look a little strange in today's video, but this is because a lot of people have been requesting me to do hunting videos. So I have my hunting makeup on. It was rushed. It doesn't look the best, but it does the purpose that it's supposed to do. So that's because my face is absolutely white, so I have to put some type of color on it so that I blend in a little bit with the woods and not stick out like a sore thumb. In today's video, we're going to go over to the land and do an afternoon hunt with my compound here in Malachi. That's his compound as well. Now, the farthest I can shoot right now is technically 40 yards. I feel comfortable shooting at most maybe 30. I really don't want to do a 40-yard shot, but right now I want to let you guys know we did check trail cameras today and we got a lot of doe pictures, which is no surprise because we knew we had a ton of doe over there, and a couple of buck pictures. We have one 8-pointer, but he's currently nocturnal, not coming out really in the daytime at all, so that's kind of a bummer, but he is showing up frequently, so that's good. All we need is him to chase a doe or get a little bit too comfortable and come out in the daytime. We also have another picture that just slightly showed skyscraper in the background, which is a deer that Malachi's been basically hunting for how long now? 2 years. And he was kind of interesting last year, ugly. I'm gonna be honest. He looked like he had like 3 forks on both sides, like really tall antlers that just weren't, you know, symmetrical or proportionate at all. So we were kind of like, oh, let's just shoot this buck. Like, let's get his genes out of the, you know, that whatever, the gene pool that they have going around there in the woods. But now this year, that we gave him another year and didn't, you know, harvest him last year, he is huge now. We don't even know how many points he is, at least.
He's still a 14-pointer. He was a small 14-pointer last year, and his rack was kind of twisted. One side kind of twisted and grew up, one kind of twisted and grew down. Same thing, except now he's a big 14-pointer, not with all these little tiny short points, but he's a big 14-pointer. Same thing, still twisted rack like this, but he's blown up wide. He's blown up with a lot longer beams, and his tines are just really long. And that just goes to show how letting a deer go like one season, he literally has put on probably 80 inches since last year. So it's just crazy, but really cool deer, and would be super happy to take him. However, unfortunately, he's not like our most daytime active deer, which he wasn't last year either. He was kind of nocturnal until about late October, and then he started to become a little bit daytime active, and I actually saw him 3 or 4 times total. So hopefully he'll do the same thing this year, and one of us can get a crack at him.
But anyways, then we have a new buck that's on camera. We don't have a name for him yet, but you want to come up with a name real quick?
Let's just call him, Shorty. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I call him Shorty. He's got really nice beams. They're really thick, tons of mass at the bases, comes around, but his tines are shorter and stubby, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not like long tines like Skyscraper. He's got like 8 to 10 inch tines. He's got like little 4-inch tines, but he's got lots of mass. So it's kind of weird. He's got lots of beam length. He's got lots of width, but he's got shorter tines. So let's call him Shorty. So he's the 3rd buck on my list for that property, but we're gonna go sit in this stand today. I know that was a lot of talking, but I want to give you guys an update of what's going on and see if we see anything. I know for sure we might see doe, but I can't guarantee a buck because we only have one current buck that is hanging out in the daytime. Stay tuned for that, and let's get up in the stand. So I'm up in the tree stand and Malachi's right there, Sam Micah, and I'm recording off my phone because my camera is a little bit harder to carry and I don't have a strap for it, so I have to use my phone because I can just stick my phone in my boot. But we're back here on the alfalfa plot and I got my bow ready to go. I got my release on. My thoughts on this is that the deer are going to come either from in front of me or the sides. The wind is blowing behind me, so I'm hoping that no deer go behind me because I don't want them to smell me. And typically they do come out from the sides or front. The farmer beside this that's connected to this woods recently just harvested his beans and got his winter plot ready. So what my thoughts are is this alfalfa is super long, and I think the deer are going to come out here and feed tonight on that because it's not necessarily hot. I think it's been in the 60s all day today, and it's supposed to get a little bit colder. My hopes are the doe comes out and I can get my doe tag filled and just focus on bucks for the rest of the season. Malachi already has his doe tag filled. Cross our fingers, and hopefully I can get a deer tonight. So this is about all we're seeing right now. Oh look, here comes more. There's about 100 geese out here. What the heck? They're literally ruining our deer hunting. I don't even know if deer are afraid of them or not. Alright, so it's about 6:30 and we haven't seen really anything except for about 30 geese, which is super annoying. They're spread out about around the whole field. I don't know if the deer are afraid of geese or not. I wouldn't think so, but looks like we're only seeing geese tonight. We'll see if we get lucky. Alright, so we kept calling to the buck and he acted like he was going to walk off, but then came back and some geese were acting like they were going to charge him. So he got spooked and ran back in the woods, of course. So that's great because he was literally going to walk right by the stand like he was responding to calls. And then, like I said, I think they're kind of intimidated by geese since they're really loud. But if those geese weren't there, he would have probably came right up to the stand. He was responding to the calls. So that kind of sucks. But when it comes geese season, they're all dying. That's all I gotta say. But even more came like while he was here, so it's literally so annoying. So it is what it is. So maybe when we get down here in a bit and we go around on the corners, maybe we'll get lucky and I can get a shot off then. But if not, we'll continue this in the morning.
Alright guys, so we're back here in the truck and I don't know what to think about that.
It's bittersweet.
Yeah, it's bittersweet. I mean, it wasn't like a huge buck, so it's not like it sucks that bad, but it does suck a little bit because I wanted, you know, just to get my first bow kill because I've never had a compound bow kill before, and he seems like he was going to come in just fine, but of course those geese kind of had him spooked and whatnot. But we snuck out of the stand okay. We did see one doe, but I'm going to continue this in the morning. I don't know for sure if I'm going to see anything, but I'm going to hunt the same stand again because we have a couple pictures of bucks coming out of there, so I'm going to hunt that stand again. If the wind can cooperate with me, I will see you in the morning. Alright guys, so the morning hunt didn't go as planned.
It was pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. We had the same geese come into the field, so that was pretty annoying. And all I can say is come October 18th, they're all dying. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's a little bit different than what I normally post, but this is what I do besides just trucks. And I know it didn't end the way that I wanted it to, and probably that you wanted it to. But hopefully soon I can get a video of me getting a deer down because I haven't got a deer down yet this season, but it's only October, and September 15th Urban opened up for us, so I've been hunting since then, and today is October 8th, correct?
Yep.
Just being patient. We gotta leave Friday to go to North Carolina, so I'll be in the stand probably morning and night every day till we leave, because once we leave we won't be back till the following Tuesday. Give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and join the family if you have not already, and I'll catch you in another video. Peace.
Don't you see I'm shining? 'Cause when I